Hello, everyone. Welcome to Momonga Pinball Adventure. I am going to apologize right now about this game. It's an interesting game, but anyway, we are going to start up here. The timing will begin the second that I hit first steps. Oh, and also, we have Wolfmaster here. He's going to help me with commentary a little bit.
Hi, the only thing I know about this game is Fry for 2020.
Alright.
Also, I'd like to point out we went through all this effort getting a VLC media player set up. Meanwhile, I'm watching this stream on Twitch and it has like half a delay as a VLC media player. Anyways.
Alright. And 3, 2, 1, go. So right here, right at the beginning, we're actually just going to be hitting A and B at the same time, because it actually skips going into the level as well as skipping a little bit of a cutscene. And this is the very first level of the game, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be hitting these targets and going into the next area. Then there's one more target we're going to have to hit and leave, and that'll be the end of the first level. A lot of these levels are super short. So if I can hit it, that'd be great.
I'm just glad you didn't finish the level.
There we go.
My video stream.
And now I just have to hit the arrow, and we're off. We're done with level 1. On to level 2. Once again, I'm just going to be hitting A and B at the same time, and launching him. This time, we have targets that are moving. We're going to stop the pinball here and hit the target. Now, the funny thing about this level is if you're actually too slow, it can actually kind of help you out with the level, because it can actually hit that target that's moving. Alright. Oops. So I fell down the middle there, and that will help it. I can explain that a little bit. You'll have 3, if you look at the top, you have 3 hearts, and if you fall and go down the center there, you'll lose one of the lives. In some of the later levels, you can actually hit them as well, or get hit, and that will cause you to lose a life. If you lose all 3, then you have to start the whole level over again. So that's level 2. Now we're going into our first boss level, if you could consider it a boss level. This panda is actually trying to train us, but they wanted to have bosses in here one way or the other, so they just did this. We're gonna go up here and get up to him in general, and what's going to be happening is he's going to be bringing his bamboo stick back and forth, and you have to hit it. You have to hit it 3 times, and then you have to do this for 3 different stages. Alright, so we're gonna wait a second, and then we're gonna hit it right up there, so you don't have to keep on hitting it back and forth. So you're gonna do the same thing here, but this time he's moving back and forth. Oops, alright. So as you can see, this game sometimes just likes to do its own little thing.
I'm gonna nickname the panda.
There we go. We got lucky there. So this last phase, you actually, he does the same thing every single time. So there's one, and I messed it up, but that's fine. Now he's gonna be a center, then he's gonna get the far left ones. And one more. Oh. Okay, we're gonna get the middle again here then. There we go. Now we're gonna go on to City of Zao. That middle area is actually bonus level. They don't require you to beat that in order to get through the level. Right here, we're just gonna fly, and you can hit walls right here on this portion of it, and when you fall, you'll once again have to restart the whole entire level. So I'm getting these stars here. They don't really do anything at all for you, since the game's already beaten, and even when you were playing the game, they didn't really do anything. And we're gonna go to this next area here, and we're going to skip a cutscene, and we're gonna try. Well, no, that's not gonna work. Never mind. This is the one thing you didn't want to do. It wastes a little bit too much time because all you have to do is go up here a couple of times, and well, there's nothing I could do there. All right, there we go. Now this area is very annoying because of all these blocks. Okay. You have to get through them in order to get to the next area. And it can bounce very weird, as you just saw. Please do not die on me. That really suck. Come on. There we go. And one more. Don't! Okay. Come on. There we go. Now right here we have to... They always throw you over to the right-hand side. You have to get over to the left here. Hit the switch, and then get back over in time to get up to... through there. There we go. The gate is another one of those... It has a little bit of RNG coming up, depending on the bounce that comes up. Oh, okay, that was weird.
I wish I paid more attention to the earlier parts of the game when watching your PB, because I have nothing to say on this. I have nothing.
So right here, where there's you'll see little arrows that are on the ground there. Those arrows will make you go through the little area once you hit them. That'll be important later on in one of the other levels. Go through. There we go. Okay, so this area right here is very picky with how you go. Here's where some of the RNG is. You can bounce off these things for a very long time. However, we got very lucky. So not only do you have to hit that area not once, but twice, you have to knock it down, and then you have to go back up it again. There we go. Okay, that was very fortunate. Ooh. Get in there. Okay. Now this next level is Guaca.
Oh no, not Guaca.
Yeah, Guaca is the worst level in the entire game. Not only are you controlling one, but you're controlling two of them, so it's a constant multi-ball that you have to control. But you can't just let Guaca go by himself, because you also have to watch for his lives as well as Momonga's. There we go. That was perfect.
My first time seeing this game is today. I've never played it, and I already hate this stage. It just looks so miserable.
Alright, come on.
Oh, you guys.
So right here, we're trying to get it up the center. That was good, and there we go. So right here, I get to relax my hands for a second. All that's happening is they're bringing me down to the next area. Alright, so this area, what we have to do is we have to, it's too big, it's too tall for Momonga to get up, so we're going to be using both of them to get them up here. We have to go around this outside edge, but you have to do it not once, but 3 times, so we're going to stop it on the edge each time, and that's what can happen. So, as you saw, I got it around, but the game didn't like that I got it around, so it just said, no, you didn't make it. And so I have to do it one more time. Oh, it's gonna do it again. There we go. So this isn't the worst part of the level, to be honest. The worst part is still yet to come.
I don't remember.
Oh my gosh. Please.
I don't remember what's happening. The worst part of the level is going to be a surprise for me.
Alright, there we go. So, now that we got that first part done, we also have to knock these down while also watching our lives for Momonga. But the thing is only Guaca can hit those rocks away. So Momonga is completely useless at this point, but he also gets in your way. So there we go, perfect. Now Momonga will not die here, so we just have to hit Guaca back and forth 3 times. And this is the worst part of the entire level. These rocks that fall down are completely random. So I could be here for a very short time, or I've been here for upwards of 2 minutes before.
That last section of the level was multi-ball breakout if the only ball that mattered was completely useless.
Yeah.
And
there we go.
I remember this.
Okay, we're getting really good RNG. Those rocks can actually even fall on your head and hurt you. They're constantly falling, by the way. Okay, we got through that. All right, now Woof, explain your favorite guy here.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying much attention, but I think whenever he hits the bell, the fly thing goes nuts.
Yep, Fry, right here, what we have to do is, Fry is trapped in those boxes. You'll find out who Fry is in just a second here. And we also get a new gimmick here, these owls. These owls are the minions of the final boss, Kutan.
So welcome to the
in order for them to get killed, you have to first hit the bell, and after you hit the bell, then you're able to kill them. The problem with that is they keep on getting in your way, and when you hit them, you bounce back. There we go. Alright, so this next owl, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go and hit the bell. However, for some reason, no matter what I do, as you saw, I didn't hit the bell, but I was still able to go after him. That glitch always happens. I don't know why it happens. The game just thinks, as long as I didn't die, the game thinks that I hit the bell.
I just like how Fry, whenever he gets angry, he just makes...
Alright, please don't die.
Like, when he gets angry, he just screams like an angry minion. Make a movie about that.
That was very, very close.
Make a movie about that illumination. It'd be less annoying than the actual minions.
Alright. We're past that. This next level, we have even more owls that we have to go after. And that's all the level is. So, these last couple of levels, you actually have to pull the plunger down all the way, otherwise you won't be able to get up. Up there. Oh, crap. So what I'm trying to do here is... There we go, hit the arrow, because otherwise you won't be able to get up there. Right here, this owl always knocks you down. So you have to make sure that you have the flipper. As you saw right there, the owl threw something at me. Okay, come on.
Quick question, what's your current PB? Because I know you apparently got 2 PBs today, although one of which was unrecorded.
Yeah. Alright. Wow, okay.
Because if I'm going based off the PB that's on speedrun.com, this run actually looks really good.
What was that?
If I'm going based off your run on speedrun.com, then this run looks really good.
Oh,
but I don't know your current PB.
There we go. Get up there. So we have one more part to this level. This one isn't as hard as it used to be, because if you hit it in the same spot every time, it will always go up to where you need it to. So if you just hit it towards the center, it will bounce the ball over to the way that you need to. There we go. One more. This last area was really good. Oh. As I say that, I miss him. Okay. That was better.
You know the great thing
Now
about
getting
these...
into that little section to leave the level is probably the hardest part of this level. Alright, there we go.
Great thing about these later levels compared to the earlier levels is by the time the video catches up to where you are, you haven't finished the level.
Alright, so this is the final boss. This is Kutan. You thought that having to deal with little tiny owls was bad? This is their head leader here. So what's gonna happen? Instead of having to hit him once, you have to hit him 9 times. This first phase is very simple. All you have to do is hit him. Oh, and also, the timing will come once I hit him for the last time. As long as I don't die. I can get really screwed over in this boss fight. Well, that was lag. There we go.
I'm assuming your PB is a couple minutes faster than your PB that you submitted to this marathon was?
Huh?
Because you did PB twice today, right?
Yes. Okay, so what I'm doing here... Oh, whoa. What I'm gonna be doing there is, on this phase, he goes and he, flies into the air and then lands down. Well, I got screwed over there, but, what I'm gonna try and do is, go and, get onto one of the flippers, and the second that he starts coming down, I'm gonna fly up here, and then hit the flipper. Ah, I didn't get the early cycle here. So now he drops down a couple of his lackeys. What you can do, I've been able to do it multiple times, is what you can do is you can go and hit the bell fast enough that you're actually able to hurt him before you're able to before you have to go after his lackeys there. So now we can hit him now that we have that done. There's one. We have 2 more times that we have to hit him. And, okay, on the final hit here, it will be timing. Oops. Okay, that's not good. If I get hit one more time, then I have to do this whole fight over again. Okay, no, we're not! Okay.
I'm gonna use... Okay, that's how you got hit twice in like 2 seconds.
So he was down to the last hit. So now we have to do this whole fight again. This is what I was afraid of happening. So you've basically seen the whole fight in its entirety. And we just had to do it again. One more on this wave. Alright, perfect. Now I can show this off a little bit better. So he's gonna fly into the air. Oh. Mess it up a little bit.
Question is, will this beat your 1852 from a month ago? Probably not, but we can hope.
There we go. That's what I'm trying to show off. So one more time here. Doing the same thing. So if this would have been my first fight, this would have been much nicer. I do not like that leg at all.
How's the fly
was
going
close.
absolutely ape?
Please
You
don't
know-
die again. That'd be very embarrassing.
You know, due to the settings on the VOC media player at the moment, all the audio...
What was that?
Due to the setting on the VOC media player, all the audio is like lower quality, except for Fry, oddly enough. For some reason, Fry...
So this is why... I have the run set at... Ooh. That was extremely lucky. At 30 minutes.
This looks like a fine enough pinball game, but why would anyone subject themselves to speedrunning this? I gotta admit, you have quite the dedication to keep up with to actually play this game.
Time!
GG, that was a 2015.
So, one thing I had to point out, this game is to be continued.
Aren't we,
Alright.
like, showing off minigames or something due to some scheduling stuff?
We were going to do this after Viva Pinata if we have time after that.
Gotcha.
So, we'll do Viva Pinata, the original scheduled program. And then, if we have time after that, we'll switch back to Momonga and we'll show off the good minigames. I've seen it.
Okay.
Very good, very good.
I just want to shout out really quick. This game is available on pretty much every console and the PC. So if you want to, this has a very small leaderboard. So if you just want to learn a quick game, I learned this in a time frame of a week or less. If you want to learn it, go ahead and just join it and have fun.
But yeah, so coming up we have Viva Pinata by yours truly again. SteveTVOnline will be doing 2 runs, so stay tuned, stay hyped. We have many more runs, and then see you soon.
See ya.